Hey, what's up, Ton and Coffee members? It's me and Danish again. We got episode 10. We're here to talk about ton.app and an app center directly afterwards. All links will be below. Don't worry. Don't go searching just yet. It'll be down there in the description if you want to skip ahead. Go do it. Danish, let us know what you're thinking about ton.app. As far as I know, it seems like ton.google, Googling for ton stuff, right?
It's more or less what it is. It's a ecosystem explorer website. So everything like games and Telegram channels and other stuff like that. There's related to Ton or Telegram, but mostly Ton here on Ton apps. It needs to be Ton related.
Yeah,
So we can go
makes sense,
here
right?
and we can see the centralized exchanges or the staking platforms or which wallets to use or explore other things, bridges, utility, and channels, NFT collections. It's
So
basically,
let's
as
just
you
go
said,
over
a
that real quick.
search platform.
Let's go over that. These are their options here for
Yeah, they have a
what the
couple
use case
more.
is for the site, right? So we got exchanges, staking, wallets. Let's look at wallets. That is a lot of. All right,
They
I'm not
support
even gonna.
Ton. Yes, they support
Yeah,
Ton. Of
that's
course,
awesome.
some is better than
Explorers,
others and stuff like that.
look at that.
Yeah,
There we go.
explorers.
And
So good way. Like again, many uh, ecosystems rely on one or two main explorers or even wallets for that matter to actually function. And just to see the Ton ecosystem has this variety of wallets and yeah
it seems
explorers.
like there's an abundance of everything at this point. Okay, here we go with bridges. That's looking good too. I mean,
And there is even a couple of more. We
that's
again did the Uber B swap video recently, which also
yeah.
have bridges and a lot of extra bridges than we have here, but they're solid
I,
bridges.
I, I was gonna say I think it was a little more seamless than these bridges, and I know that there was more for sure. And I'm sure they'll update that soon. So that's even cooler. I mean, there is an abundance of bridges as well, or seamless apps that you can utilize in your Telegram channel, or without as well. Utilities. What we oh my god, we can't. No, we can't do this. This is a video in itself. So let's just let's avoid that and keep going on. Channels.
And
Oh
like
my
again,
gosh,
this
I
is this
don't.
is a wonderful place to explore the Ton ecosystem as a whole, and that's what it is. It's a Ton search page, a Ton, as you said, Google. I don't prefer Google,
Yeah,
but it's a search engine of the ecosystem, and it's a
there's a
wonderful,
search bar
wonderful
here
one.
too, so you
Yes,
could literally just put in probably like a collection or like what you're looking for, and it'll probably
game
pop up
or
or something.
yeah.
Yeah,
Um, but it's a wonderful website. But this is all like Ton ecosystem. But we also have like the next thing here, the Telegram App Center uh, that we're gonna talk about is like the App Store of Telegram. This is like an introduction into everything Ton, but the next one we're gonna look at here is like if you are in Telegram and you are not knowing about the Telegram App Center, the this is the yeah app
do you
store
want to
of
move on
Telegram.
to the App Center now,
Yeah,
or go over the
definitely.
ton.app? Okay, cool. Give me a second to pull it up.
As you see, we got the as you see, we got the wonderful little mini app opened now. We are in Telegram. We opened T apps, and that's the Telegram mini app. And it basically opens, and basically as we saw before on Ton apps, but app store inside of Telegram here. And we can see right now we talked a little bit about the open league, but games, utility, and other categories you can slide on that category bar as well. Um, so the open league, games, utilities. So if you're building in Telegram and using bots or want to find good games or want to find um, a secure, bot for your Telegram to manage it. All of it will be in here because this is a official backed app store from Ton and backed by a little bit by Telegram, but officially by the Ton Foundation.
So essentially, what I'm getting, Danish, so far, and we'll continue on. This app is an app version of the website, which we all know, but it facilitates a seamless integration of information into your Telegram channel and an option to play the games without even having to leave. So I always say this, and I say it in a lot of videos: we don't like to do things to do things to do things. And here within your channel, you can make this available for everybody. I mean, we got Hamster Combat on the list, not Coin. There, all these
Yeah,
games are
all
top
different
games, right?
games.
Yeah,
Yeah, all different games in Telegram. But the T apps is to explore the Ton ecosystem. This is a Telegram app center, and
right.
this is where everything. You don't need to be on Ton or anything to be in here. This is for the Rosebud that everyone basically knows in every community. The Rosebud, it's
Oh, so
listed in here.
they don't have a website.
No,
Is it just
not currently. No, they had for a
oh
second, but that has been down, and then now only a mini app.
my bad,
Um,
guys?
the other one is the Ton ecosystem. This is everything Telegram. So everything here is Telegram bots and channels directly. So again, as you said, directly in
Clicker
Telegram.
app season. It
Yes,
says it right there. I love it. It's a season. Whatever. Sorry. It's
it is.
exciting.
It is. It is. What app? But we saw there Gamey. Gamey is also a wonderful um,
Yeah.
multi-game platform in Telegram. You can actually open a game in Gamey and send it to a group, and all your friends can be playing a little racing game or whatever against each other and compete both with like for points and on a leaderboard. But there is also a little bit of a monetary value at the moment. You can mine what bird coin. Before you could mine loot from them. It has been a pretty big hype as well, and you can of course play their many games of Gamey. They have like I don't know 1,000 different small mini games. Of course, just flash games like the little where you knock a tree down, clicking on both sides of the tree to knock the tree down, the wood chopper or whatever. Those kind of games. So small flash games, but really like to compete and be nice with friends. But they also have utility bots. Let's try to go to utility because that's one of my
Before we
main
move on to that, would you say that Gamey is probably like the OG and like
full on
Telegram
OGs.
gaming? Yeah,
Full
that's what.
full on. Yeah, they've been doing mini apps before people knew what mini
Yeah,
apps was.
yeah. All right. What do you want to move on to?
Utilities up in the top, so we can take a. Here, of course, we see some wallet utility. Of course, apparently dating is a utility, but
Isn't it?
mobile apparently so.
If you're not getting some loving, and I mean like just interaction with another human being, um, that can be distracting. You know, I think that has a lot of utility to be happy. And let's be honest, nobody wants to be lonely. Nobody wants to not have anybody. And guess what? Most of us don't. So download the Ton dating app. Boom. Fix all the problems. No referral links below. You're gonna have to get it through
I actually don't
through
know if there
our
is for
link
that one.
to this. No, we don't. No, that one probably we should sign up for actually, but we'll have a link to this app below so you can have access to all this stuff. We don't get anything out of it, but you know, it would bring warmth to my heart to see one of you find your person on the Ton dating app. We'll have you on. All right, moving on.
But yeah, try to scroll down a bit because it has a lot of different utility apps. And
AI
again,
generator, we like it.
yeah, like there is all kind of things you can do, and
Well, you know,
straight in Telegram there was the mobile up, which is a eSIM mobile service, so you can purchase a eSIM card directly from them. I don't know what that there is, but the mobile above was a eSIM card.
you need a
Um,
broken phone for that though, because you can't just put that into like a T-Mobile network.
depending on your phone model, eSIM card, or electronic SIM card, it's like it's not a SIM card, it's digital.
Uh,
You just put a
oh,
code in your phone. It's depending on your phone if it can say
I'm pretty
if it
sure all the
wants to.
nerds are laughing at me, and most of the guys like me are like, "What? I still don't get it." Cool, we got we got that far. So, anyways, yeah, that's cool. We don't go. I mean, yeah,
And
we can.
there
What
is a
is an
lot of
eSIM card?
utilities.
I fucking need to know actually. Sorry. So we're gonna move on. Lots of utility. What are the Jetsons? Okay, that's not a part of that, but I still want to know what the Jetsons are. What are they?
What? What are the
The
Jetsons?
Jetsons. There was like a thing right here that was said the Jetsons when I like went backwards.
I
Thought it
have
was
no
under
idea.
utility. Yeah, I'll find it again. It was there.
But there is a lot of different utility bots and
Is
stuff.
it?
Again, if you want to explore the Ton Telegram ecosystem in this, there is all kind of stuff. Even the Microsoft Copilot AI bot, right? Their official Microsoft Copilot actually, um, which is kind of big if you look at it, because Microsoft is building Telegram mini apps. They're building Telegram bots in general. Like they officially are building here. That's official bot right there.
Nice.
Like you can find everything in here, and it's just the app store. And like I don't know what more to say
What
about it.
VPN would you use here?
Connect on VPN. It's somewhere in there as well, but I always recommend Connect on.
We do have a link for that below for sure because we like Connecton. It's not on here. I don't find it,
It
but
should be
hey,
on there somewhere, or they've just been updated because they got the new mini app out. So it might yeah, it came out
Ton,
yesterday. So
you know, we're doing a review right now. This is not a good look. Connecton needs to be on here,
definitely.
but we still like you. We love you. We're still here, so I mean, we're not going anywhere. But still, put it up there, first place. Uh, Yoda. Okay, so this is where I starting to get like this is where I'm like, okay, utilities. It's under utilities. What are we talking about right now?
There should
Oh,
be a
we've got a
description about
screenshot
it.
of an app.
Yes.
That's promising.
Like
Yoda friendly chat whenever. Oh, you're chatting with Yoda. Okay, so Yoda bot, your wise. Oh, that's actually pretty cool.
and
I
then you
think
can
that's
just
fun,
open it.
dude.
But of course, because we're the way we're sharing screen here, you wouldn't be able to just open it right now. But it's an app store. It explains it like it would in every app store that we download things from. A couple of screenshots, a description, and start the
I'm
bot.
sorry. Don't
And you
judge
got a
me.
little
I
Yoda
don't
right
know the
there,
app.
huh?
I didn't know. I didn't know the app. I didn't know. I didn't know. Just gonna. I'll let him talk from
Oh.
now on. All right, here we go. So, all right. Well, thanks for the app, or whoever one of you guys. I know your name's Grogu, not Yoda, but it's all good. Most people know you as Yoda, Baby Yoda.
Baby Yoda, yes, yes,
Let's address
everyone
that
says
right
it.
now. Let's address this right now. This is Grogu, not Yoda. If you don't know the difference, you're a noob. I'm calling you out right now. Let's get it. All right, here we go. Hamster, of course. I mean, that's got utility. Oh shoot, we're not on utility anymore. Okay, Yoda, dog flat bot. What? And we're having fun right now. This is no longer an informational at this point. There's going to be more information at the end, but we're trolling right now, or maybe not. Maybe I'm trolling myself. Apparently, here
Just
we go.
exploring
Dog
a little
flat.
bit.
Yeah, I like to call it that sometimes. Dog for dog flat sublet community. Oh, so sublet is that like a babysitting for dogs? Dog Flat Club is trusted community savvy travelers uniting top university graduates, tech professionals, business leaders, and creative minds. Well,
Again,
I'll let you have fun with that because I'm
go
still
explore
unclear.
and yeah, do your own research. But there is a lot of different apps and games, utilities, and other stuff. Again, you can scroll to get more categories. And
Yeah, and I'm not clowning. I'm sure there's utility behind it because I was talking crap about Yoda. Not talking crap, but I was saying something about Yoda. It does have utility. Dog flat. I'm still unclear about that description a little bit. All right, we're gonna do one more only because I like fortune cookies. You're gonna go back right now. All right. So fortune cook. Oh, I already see where they're going. Fortune cookie has your personal oracle and ready to give fortunes. Yeah. Receive predictions or advice, and that's cool. I mean, those people that have Spotify channels that are like doing your astrology stuff should really look into creating a ton app because they have hundreds of thousands, millions of followers, some of them, and they could drop on ton. Like one of you guys who are creator project manager right now, look at your communities that have like astrology or something like that, where they give predictions. Even you can make it your own if you really wanted to. Reach out to them and say, hey, would you like to monetize and have another revenue stream, and come to Ton, because they already have 1 million+ followers. There's some money for you right there. All right,
There's definitely
we're moving on.
possibilities, that's for sure. And yes, there is also those with horoscopes and stuff. There, I know a bot in here. I found it in here myself. That gives you your whatever star sign and
Yeah, but
whatever.
how many of them have 1 million followers already
I
that
don't
they
know.
can bring to Web3? That's my point. Is it grows the community,
Yeah.
because competition is beautiful, and then especially if you're bringing people who aren't even into Web3 over here, because that they're already within your community. That's what I'm talking about. Reaching out to new communities, not being defeated because somebody's already doing it here. How can I do it better? Is the mentality that people need to have, and you know
Yeah.
that more than anybody else.
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
most definitely. But again, the Telegram App Center are not locking you into be needing to be crypto related or ton related.
That
It's just that it
Very
works in
true.
Telegram.
Very true.
So yeah,
You're right. I mean, I think sometimes because I've been in the game so long that I always integrate the two in my mind when I'm making these statements. But the truth is you don't even have to be an active Web3 community or have anything to do with blockchain. You can still utilize these tools with your Web2 business. And that itself is a new business. If you can go business to business and build a business to business model with what I just said, which is easily done, you're going to rope in so many communities that want nothing to do with cryptocurrency, but want the benefits of these tools and community building tools. So, yeah.
but yeah, there is a lot more
Jetsons.
to it. Jetons.
Oh, all right. I saw
Jetons.
Jetsons.
That was what you meant. But yeah, that's basically tokens on Ton. Like everything on Ethereum network, ERC20 token or whatever. On Ton, it's called a Jeton. So that category is things that has a token. Or again, as the first one is a coin creator, so you can create your own token.
So it's
Um,
Ton's version of S tokens. We'll say S and not the tokens. All right. I think we've gone over everything, right, Danish? Unless I'm
Yes,
missing something.
there is again more categories up there, and you can
For
scroll
sure.
down and see. But explore it, and it's a wonderful store, and it's keep getting updated. And one of the things that I like we also saw on Ton apps has like 560 apps on there already, all integrated with Ton. But we have almost as many apps on here already in the Telegram mini app store here, where we could, again, if you are building out there, you should go and submit your application to this because this is a pretty new system. So we are still building, the store in itself. But again, eventually, every good Telegram bot will be in the Telegram App Center.
Yeah, but
Uh,
get ahead of it, right? Like there's a process. So like get in line, I think also is what he's saying. If you have something built, you have something to offer, like don't drop their team any hopium or what you want to do after you take some money, because they're not going to go for it. Like I don't even know them personally or anything like that, but like if you're trying to build in that ecosystem, just don't drop hopium. Build, create a real business plan, and come to the door with that. All right. Yeah, because the community wants that too. So
but
they're
yeah,
saving us the work.
again, I found everything from node apps for to VPNs to uh, rosebud
So
management.
so
Everything you can find in here.
just
So
in general, because the video is getting long, would you say that this is a very safe space for people to come get apps, no matter what the utility is, no matter what the purpose is, what they're looking for? This is a safe place to at least start searching for something you're not going to get burned on. These are already vetted out projects.
they have been vetted in some extent, yes.
Okay.
Especially the like editor's choice, but everyone can submit their Telegram app up there and have that. So again, be careful. Do your own research. Don't send money to app that says that you need to input your private keys or other things like that. Please be careful, anyways, because it is a starting process. There is a lot of apps getting reviewed, and it is a smaller team doing this, so please be careful. But yes, many of them are vetted as good as we can, but we cannot promise anything as a community or otherwise.
Of course, but like, that is like one of those things that I wish I had for Ethereum when I was getting scammed in 2017. So Ton, thank you very much. Ton.app, love that as well. I both separate entities, but both doing God's work for the community, indeed. So we'll catch you on the next one. Appreciate you. Like, subscribe, and follow us. We're going to be dropping a new video every single day. We're grateful to have you. Thank you for being here.